It's Sunday. I'm back in the garden again with my cup of tea, a relaxing cup of tea. Time to do a bit more gardening. So part 2 of my video with the vegetable patch. Been out to the nursery this morning, got some bags of wood chip. Got 4 bags, 2 for the price of 1.5. Got a bit of a bargain there. Purchased 4 bags of wood chip, and I'm about to do the pathway here so we can cover over the mud and Zelda doesn't bring muddy paws into the house. So let's get going. Put the pine bark down quite thick because I don't want the weeds to come back through. It's about 1 inch thick. I'll need an extra bag though because it didn't quite finish all of the pathway. So there you have it, Zelda's muddy paws, no more. Well, I'm sure she'll find somewhere to dig. Now that will be a whole lot better for walking on. I notice that Zelda's been walking in the garden bed already. I'm going to mulch in there and do a bit of planting in a moment. I like to mulch first and then plant in amongst the mulch. It's much easier to do. So there we have it, the garden bed mulched and ready for the plants. I'll show you those in a moment. Apple blossom. Well, good afternoon, Rob. What are we going to be putting in the garden this afternoon?
Good afternoon, Simon. How are we? Well, putting a few things in, just 3 different items. Eggplant, a Keisan chili, and 2 zucchini plants.
Actually 4, because there's 2 of them.
I'm aware of that now. There are 4 zucchini plants, 2 per container.
So the eggplant is a variety called Bonica. You can call it an eggplant, or if you're a little bit more French, an aubergine. This is going to be used for hopefully making moussaka in summer.
That sounds very French.
And here we have a Keisan chili. They produce red chilies, but you can also have them unripe as green chilies depending on what kind of curry you're making. So hopefully in summer we'll be picking fruit off this little plant. The zucchinis are a blackjack variety. I like blackjack variety, very easy to grow, nice shrubby bush with lovely little fruit, which are also called courgettes if you're feeling a bit French. Now, I like to buy seedlings from the nurseries. I couldn't be bothered doing all that growing seeds from a glass case and all those creative people that make these flaps that go up and down to put your seedlings in.
Just a belt.
I just want to get the plants in the ground, cut out all the other nonsense. Look at those tree peonies in the background there. Aren't they spectacular? Right there. Tweety bird right there.
Yes.
Time to get planting. So I've got the zucchini plants here. There's 2 in each pot as mentioned before. I'm going to plant the 2 together in 2 holes. They need to be about 75% apart. What I'm going to do with these zucchinis is just let them grow in opposite directions. This spot in the veggie patch gets really good morning sunshine, but in the afternoon it shades over from that really, really hot summer sun, which wouldn't be good for zucchinis in the middle of summer. Zucchinis do like a bit of water. I'm going to be planting the eggplant and the chili in these 2 pots here. I want to put them in pots because we're not over the danger of frost, and these tender leaves here just won't be able to handle frost. So I'll need to be able to pick them up, take them in the house if we're going to have a frosty night. We're still in September, so there's a fair chance we will get another freezing night or 2. I'm using fresh potting mix. The mix that was in there before was a bit stale, so I thought I'd start afresh for these plants. I think I've got them right about the right height. It's about perfect. So let's get some soil in around these and get them planted. Here we go. Nice roots on those, not root bound at all. Perfect. Now for the eggplant. Again, perfect. No need to tease those roots out. And there we have it. Chili, eggplant, and crows. Looking good. Just watering in. And the job's done. So there you have it, my weekend of working in the garden. There's more to do in the weeks to come, but the hard work's been done. The rest of it's just fun. Just magnificent. So that's it from Gardening Colac. We'll be back another time for another adventure. Got to weed the roses next week. That should be fun.
Yes, indeed.
Bye.
Good.
Now I prefer to actually buy. Making lots of outtakes here. Oh, Rob, you're hiding behind a leaf.
But I'm hiding behind a bush.
True. So that's it from gardening. gardening.